What's going on, everyone? It's John here from 4Gamers with a quick video about a brand new shiny hunting method that's recently been discovered in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, I was actually in the middle of producing another video, but this information seems so important that I knew I had to make a video on it right now. Since the games dropped about a month and a half ago, a lucky minority of the Pokemon community were finding shiny Pokemon in Pelago. That's right, people were jumping into Isle of Beans to collect their daily dosage of Pokebeans, and boom, shinies were appearing. While this was very exciting, no one really confirmed a way to hunt for these shinies. Everyone just thought you had to be really lucky. Until now. Renee Collects recently posted a video of her finding a shiny Carbink in Pokemon Pelago using this brand new method, and I'll link her video in the description below if you want to check it out. Alright, let's jump right into how this method works. It's actually really simple. So most people have agreed that there's a higher chance to find shinies in Pokemon Pelago, and although no one's been able to confirm the actual odds as of yet, this method is predicated upon the assumption that this information is correct. So to try this method out for yourself, all you're really going to need to know how to do is how to soft reset your game. For those of you that don't know what a soft reset is, it's basically just resetting back to your last save point using the following button sequence. L, R, and start, push down all at the same time. Okay, so the first step to this method is to save your game before you've entered Pokemon Pelago for the day. This is essential because if you've already gone into Pelago and then saved afterward, the Pokemon visiting you for the day won't change, and you won't be able to try to hunt for their shinies. Step 2 of this method is simply to open up Pokemon Pelago and see if Pokemon are visiting you in your Isle of Beans. If no Pokemon have shown up, simply place some beans in the basket to draw out wild Pokemon and check back later. Be sure you save before you re-enter Pokemon Pelago so you have a place to soft reset back to when you shiny hunt. Do not save if there are Pokemon already visiting, however. Step 3. Now that you're in Pokemon Pelago and have seen your visiting Pokemon for the very first time, simply tap on the Pokemon that's visiting. It will have a question mark over its head. If the Pokemon isn't shiny, then simply soft reset using the button sequence I mentioned earlier, and repeat this step over and over until you found your shiny. Okay, congratulations, you found your shiny. Now save! Great, you saved. Now how do you make sure it stays in your Isle of Beans when you check back tomorrow? While there's no surefire way to make the Pokemon stay, here's the best that you can do to try to make it stay the next day. Just save before going into Pokemon Pelago the next day when you check to see if it stayed. If it stayed, great, collect it. If it didn't stay, soft reset until it stays. It's that simple. Now if you're planning to utilize this method to its fullest potential, I highly recommend completing your Alola Dex to get the shiny charm, as this drastically increases the chance of finding shiny Pokemon and should really help you out. Other than that, this is a really simple, easy shiny hunting method that literally anyone can do with little to no effort. If you end up finding a shiny using this method, let me know in the comments below, and if this video helped you out, be sure to subscribe for more. Well, that's about it. We finished in record time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm John from 4Gamers, signing off.